Hello, it's vlog number 2 now. I just decided to start it here. I'm drinking Diet Coke, eating my lamashon thing. It's Turkish dish, if you know, you know. And it's going to be an eventful vlog, I think. I'm going to try to post it once a week, so I'm going to like combine things of a few days that I feel like is worthy recording. I'm going to go to the Gem Show and I'm going to go vintage shopping, which both of the things are fun to watch for me. And I'm also, honestly, I don't think I'm going to get to the studio today. It's already late in the day and I slept in because this apartment is really dark and it's a good thing, but I'm so used to waking up to the light that my circadian rhythm is a little bit fucked up. Anyway, and then I'm gonna have a meeting with a really like fun, creative person, and that I might not be recording. And then I'm gonna go visit my friend's studio. That is gonna be fantastic. There is gonna be maybe 2 of them, maybe more people in the studio, all jewelers, and I'm gonna probably record that. And then I think just like, yeah, beach days, more summer fun. Hopefully it's gonna be hot. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna eat, but I decided to start it officially. So, hello.
Did you see the big from the lapis over there?
That's a good amount of lapis. Yeah, it feels very... Oh, I don't even want to touch it. What is that? I wonder if it's fluoride. Oh, it literally looks like mold.
How much is
I got donuts at JG Bean and coffee, and we're gonna play the rock.
Like, it's pointless.
Yeah. I just wanted to open this on camera. I almost never drink instant coffee, but because I'm in this place that is not my home right now, I don't really have my coffee equipment or like any of the supplies. And I decided to go for this instant coffee yesterday at the grocery shop. If you're Eastern European, Ukrainian, or other Eastern European origins, you probably do drink instant coffee. Honestly, I feel like other parts of the world where people don't have a shit ton of money, they drink instant coffee. Anyway, this one, however, does look somewhat elevated. I don't know. I do genuinely love Colombian coffee normally. So I don't know if this is going to be tasting like Colombian coffee, but this is very satisfying. This kind of reminds me of childhood. Whoa, it smells intense. I'm going to make it now. This smells like childhood. My grandma would, when I was little, she would make me instant coffee. like the teeniest, tiniest bit of coffee with a ton of milk. And that would be my coffee. So she would have her coffee and I would have my coffee with her. Anyway, I'm going to pour some hot water on it and add some soy milk and see. That's how I normally drink my coffee. I don't know how many spoons. I think you usually are supposed to 1 to 2 teaspoons to 250 milliliters of water. Okay. I think I'm gonna do 2. This mug, I actually don't know how many milliliters it is, but let's see. Oh my god, I just got home / to the studio space and it's so hot outside, honestly. Sonia and I were walking. It's really, really, really scorching the sun. I really hope to go to the beach, of course. If you know me, you know that's what I'm gonna say. Sonia's panting, she's had a lot of water. She also was wearing, Sonia's my dog, by the way. She was wearing a little wet bandana around that stayed wet the whole walk. I checked it quick. Somebody had a whole gigantic bucket of these beautiful hydrangeas that had like bees around them. I kind of felt slightly guilty, but their bush was gigantic. I mean, taking them from the bees, not from the people. It's set free. And I love them. And I'm gonna put them in a vase and like trim them a little bit. Funnily enough, I really sliced my finger yesterday, trimming my monstera plants. So I need to put this down and take these off. Oh, so hot. I'm gonna lay down in front of a fan for a minute or just like on the floor, like people is doing right there. Yeah, it's intense. And then I'm gonna actually probably go to the studio. Hello, I'm back at the spot. I decided to start recording now because I am making something interesting. I'm making the Moriac bracelet that has been ordered. So I have 2 orders actually for those. So this is the chunky version, and I am gonna make a tutorial, I think, at some point. I think that's probably nice for YouTube, but not today. Today I'm just gonna kind of like briefly talk through how I do it. I use 16 gauge wire, I believe. It's around 1.25 millimeters, and it's round wire. Then I cut it into specific measurement, and I make these jump hoops, again with specific measurements. And after that, I solder them, and after they're soldered, I don't see them here. After they're soldered, I shape them into these. And then after they're shaped, which currently I have a few that I already finished the other day, I attach them together. That's going to be kind of the last step. For now, today, it's still really hot. We're going through a heat wave here. And today's kind of the last day maybe, but inside of the studio is really hot and just kind of muggy. So I don't want to be here for too long. I will be coming on the weekend because it's supposed to be rainy and quite cold. But for now, I have to solder these hoops. And actually, this is another kind of like tip. Always look at your soldering joint in the light to make sure that there is absolutely no gap, that there is no light coming through in the joint, because that really makes a huge difference when you solder. And then when you're shaping the links, your soldering seam has to be really, really, really strong for it to actually be able to handle, to be maneuvered like that, because it's a lot of force. So I've had so many joints break when I start forming, which I just want to avoid. Sometimes I basically use like a little file, right here actually. It's finally a needle file from like a Japanese dollar store, but I find it really helpful because it's extremely thin. It can't even focus because it's too small. But yeah, it's very, very, very thin. So I basically just kind of go in between and make sure both of the sides are flat. But I am gonna try, I haven't done this in a while. Sometimes when you can just basically cut through the seam and it should be given a really good joint. So I'm gonna try that. Okay, I think it worked really well. I, again, have not done it in a long time, so highly recommend just using the piercing saw instead of a file to make your joints really, really flush. Okay, that's soldered. Oh. I think I don't have a lighter to light my torch. I'm gonna go look. Okay, I found this that's kind of like a spark maker. Let's see if it works. Oh, I'm scared. Ah. I'm gonna put a mask on first. Still scared, but I'm gonna try. It worked! Okay. So now that they're all done and looking rough, again, let's focus. It's time to go into the pickle. And the pickle is basically like heated. In my case, it's strong vinegar, and in other people use other chemicals, but that is going to basically turn them from that kind of like weird brown color into normal silver color. Okay. And now it's time to get out of here. It's really hot, we're in a mask, and there is no air. Sonia, ready? Catch. Yes, good girl. It's raining today and it's the weekend. It's so peaceful and just, yeah, calm. I had a really long morning. Kind of watched TV, did yoga, scrolled on my phone for sure. I'm finishing up my instant coffee, and we're gonna get going. We have to take the garbage because I don't know where Chet's garbage is and I haven't investigated yet. This is the baby crow. It's, again, I don't want to get any closer, but it's just kind of like flatter in its wings and it has blue eyes and little red around its mouth. I wonder if it's gonna be okay. Probably that crow up there is its parent or something.
Yeah, there was one like that. I just lived on Francis like last week, and same thing. They were like, you can leave food and water, but also I'm not telling you what to do. But they were like, yeah, otherwise kind of leave it alone because the crows protecting it will start to like swoop you. But that it also said, yeah, give it like little food and water, and then let it like chill. Yeah. I was swooped last year. That's why I'm like, forewarning.
I also there's been so many coyotes.
I know. Yeah. Hopefully he's just stopping by.
It is getting for sure spooked, and I don't want to spook it too much. You can eat. It's okay. Oh yeah, go for it. You know what it looks like? It looks like a little ribbon. Yes, you protect. And eat the kibbles and protect. It's also a young looking crow. Not as young, but very young looking.
I know. It's a baby raising a baby. It's so sad.
No, it's just a baby, so it can't fly yet. They're trying to protect him for sure. Yeah. It's okay, you can try. It's goji berries, they're really expensive and nutritious. Special treatment. No.
Didn't want them.
Well, that's my time working at the studio. Okay, I'm just going to meet up with a friend, but decided to update on the crow because I was just walking away and I kind of like, oh, where did you go? I was just seeing other bigger crows kind of around that area. And I went back and it actually was back where we started, like in that sort of fenced off area, sleeping with its eyes closed. So I don't know if it kind of just got enough action and went to sleep just to rest in its like space, or if it does need some protection for the night. So I'm gonna go hang out with Dominique and then we can think about that later basically. The shop is called Woven. It's on Georgia Street in Vancouver. It's so fun. They have a lot of like actually curated designer vintage, which is not there's not a lot of that in Vancouver, so I like coming here and just like kind of browsing for fun. I am gonna be trying a couple of things on. I'm trying not to be too tempted, but let's see what happens. They always put such nice lilies in here, and the whole shop smells like lilies. Ah! These.
Really cute. I like the stripes.
Can you show me the front? Oh, it's like a cardigan. Yeah, that's cute. It's very furry. Oh, it's very nice. Yeah. It's.
You have to take such good care.
Yeah, probably. You can never wash it basically. This one's so cool, I think. And the back. So good. Okay, Doing, you got two purses.
Not this
One,
That's
not
my
that
tote
one.
bag.
That's the tote bag. Yeah. This really unique kind of made. Where did we say made in Italy?
Italian.
Yeah, Italian.
Blue
Vintage
leather.
blue leather with brown and
With
lots
these funny little patches that are kind of like lacy jeans.
So cute.
Amazing little buckle.
Yeah, I was saying it's very like New Mexico style, but it has nothing to do with that at all.
Spacious. Nice
Yes.
every day.
Dominique usually wears only this little purse, and she needs something a little bigger.
I love my chain.
Yeah, it's a great purse.
It's a great purse.
But then they're all very different, and then this little diesel number that goes with everything she already has. It's so cute.
It's so cute.
Ah.
I love doing this with it.
Yeah,
Just
that's
put
really
it in a
cute.
little circle.
It's gonna be great for summer.
Obsessed.
Yay! Okay, we're gonna go find something to eat or drink.
Like, I don't know if they have some ventilation going out of their other
Yeah.
windows that I don't see. Maybe like on the sides or something.
Is it not cut? Or just cut very lightly? Okay, you try. Oh, I see. You're good. I just got to the studio, but I'm in a really bad mood. So, played some darts, and I'm not going to be recording myself talking today. Just making the chain.
The long-term effects of antibiotic-resistant salmonella infections, how informed physicians are about certain types of E. coli infections, and eventually online tools were launched, which then allowed users access to a huge array of data on foodborne illness. I mean, it was awesome.
Yeah, like really the amount of work and the fact that it was all an active surveillance network.
Active surveillance.
Not just passive surveillance.
Yes.
Is massive.
Yep.
Was massive.
Was massive, yeah. By 2024, FoodNet's surveillance area had expanded to cover 16% of the US population, about 54 million people. And where you expect something like this to grow and grow and realize to see it as money saved. But the cost of cutting public health is very, very clear. We're seeing it right now. And so
There's only one thing that can cheer me up today. It's la machon. It's this Turkish pizza without cheese. Basically, it comes with lots of cilantro, lemons, and onion, which is one of the only times I'll eat onion. It's purple onion. Is it white? Might be white. Oopsie. With I think sumac. Really excited to eat this. Hello. Thank goodness it's another day. Oh, yesterday was rough. Don't want to talk about it. And today I'm back here and I'm going to finish the bracelet. All it needs to be done is to polish it. So I'm going to do that. I forgot my hair elastic, so I have to use a hat. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest, because I am like polishing this very much. I'm working with rotary tools, so I don't know if this will work. Okay, let's see. Let's fucking pray to God that it doesn't fall off and my hair. I had a close call, not honestly with jewelry, but with like another tool in my life, and I'm a little bit traumatized, but let's see. Okay, the click is so good on this one. I don't know if it's gonna be... I feel like it's the most precise one I've ever made. Okay, all done. I mean, almost all done because I have to also go. Let me actually. Okay, yeah, I just want to step away from all the polish and compound in the air. All done though. Really happy with that one. As I was saying, I don't know how hard it was to hear me with the mask. It's one of the most satisfying click mechanism ones that I've ever made. So really pleased with that. I'm gonna just pop it in the tumbler because it kind of needs to give it like last burnishing look, really, really shiny. And then we'll be truly all done. We just took it out of the polisher and it's ready.
Oh my god.
All shiny.